Okay, this is a 1979 Fender Stratocaster. It's not all original in that it has a Floyd Rose tremolo system on it, and that tends to lower the value a little with collectors.
Yeah, okay.
So if you were to sell this, it would probably be worth between $1,000 and $2,000.
Yeah, okay.
I'd like my brother Michael to have it if he wants
Awesome.
it. If he wants to sell it, or if he doesn't want it, that's fine. I'm not offended by that. This effect here is a Univox Super Fuzz. It's a very old vintage effect. It's worth about $300. This is a Big Muff. It's called the Ram's Head Big Muff because it has a weird little ram's head right there.
Okay.
And it's also worth about $300. This is a vintage Proco Rat with the LM308 chip, and it is worth about $200.
Okay.
This is a Digitech Whammy pedal. It's worth about $175 used.
Okay.
These two pedals are worth about $50 each.
Okay.
This is a Zevex Fuzz Probe.
Oh.
It's worth about $200 used. This is a Zevex Octane 3. It's a hand-painted pedal, so it's worth about $250 used.
You bought it hand-painted? You didn't do it, right?
I didn't do it, no.
Okay.
Yeah. They make some pedals hand-painted and some pedals they
like
have screen printed.
manufactured. Okay.
This is kind of a rare and popular pedal, but it's only worth about $100 used.
Okay.
This is a pedal I made. It's probably worth $20 to someone because people don't like to buy stuff that you made.
Okay.
This is a Mutron Phaser 2. It's worth about, I'd say, $200. The power switch is missing, but the unit works great.
Okay.
This is a Fender pedal steel from, I guess, the 60s. It's heavily modified with knee levers, and it was actually made from a double neck guitar. I didn't do that part, but anyway, I'd like John Hyde to have this if he wants it.
Yes.
If he doesn't want it, you'd have a hard time selling it. It's probably worth about $600-800.
Okay.
This is a Martin D16 GT. I bought this new and almost never played it. I'd say it's worth about $800 used. This nylon string guitar isn't worth much. It's a Takamine. It's probably worth $200. This is a Seagull 12 string with a cracked top.
Because of me.
It's worth about $100 with a cracked top.
Okay. Sorry about that.
This is a Nashville LTD pedal steel, an SD10 with 4 knee levers and 3 pedals.
Okay.
It's a great pedal steel. It's probably worth about $1,200 though. Behind it is an Evans custom amplifier. I think it's an A200 or something like that. I'd guess it's worth about $200. The reverb on that is broken.
Okay.
Those are things you'd want to tell people if you're going to sell it to them. Underneath it is a Mars ultralight cabinet with a neodymium speaker.
I'm going down. Sorry. Okay. Oh yes, that thing.
Yeah, it's probably worth $100.
It's heavy.
It's light, actually, that speaker.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This Mexican mandolin is probably worth, Mexican-made mandolin is probably worth $150.
Okay.
This is a 1950s National New Yorker lap steel. Very nice guitar. It's probably worth $500.
Huh?
It does not have the original pickup in there.
Okay.
Which is something people would want to know if
Yes.
they were buying it.
Okay.
This is a 6-string banjo sitar.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
It's probably worth $175 used.
Okay.
This is a really cheap Silvertone 5-string banjo. It's probably worth about $50. This is an, I'm going to say 1960s Fender Champion lap steel. Another great guitar, probably worth $500. This guitar has become quite sought after. It's a Roy Schmeck. I can't remember who made it, National or Silvertone. I've seen these on eBay for $3,000.
Holy crap.
I think it's worth between $1,000 and $2,000 myself.
OMG.
This one is in perfect condition, all original except for this toggle switch here. But I think the original toggle switch is in the case, which is that brown case up
for
there.
God's sakes, we'll
Don't-
look.
don't make-
Okay,
don't
never
go
mind.
for it. Don't
Okay.
bother.
Right.
This is a Silvertone. They call it an amp in case guitar because the amp is built into the case, and the case is up there. The case has a broken hinge, so the guitar with the case and the amp inside it is probably in the condition it's in. The guitar is in great condition and a fantastic player. It is probably worth $300. This is a Gibson Grabber bass,
Oops.
probably from the 70s.
Okay.
It's in good condition. The string ferrule cage is missing from the back, but it works fine. There's other ferrules in there, or stoppers, whatever they are. I'd say $500.
Okay.
This is a Fender Mustang bass from the 70s. Someone sanded the neck down, so they sanded the Fender off.
Unfortunately.
It is unfortunate. It does have the F on the back and the serial number
Yeah, okay.
to prove that it's a real Fender. It's a great little bass, but it's probably only worth $300.
Oh.
This is a Fender Explorer Gibson, 1983. The previous owner decided he wanted
Hungry.
punk rock and chipped away all these chips in it. I'd say it's worth $500. It's in good condition. It plays great. Other than
Aesthetically.
yeah, right, exactly.
Okay.
Behind you, this is a Gibson. I think it's 1972 SG2.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's worth $700. This is a Fender Telecaster made in Mexico, in the 2000s. It's millennial, pretty recent. It's probably worth $300 used, at the most. This is a Mojo Tone Fender Tweed Deluxe kit that I built,
Yes.
and it's my favorite amplifier. But people don't like to buy kit amps, so it's probably worth $300.
Bummer.
If Michael wanted to take an amplifier, this would be a good one
Okay,
for him to
good
take
to know.
with the guitar. Below it is a Fender Vibrochamp from 1968. It's probably worth $400 to $500.
Okay.
And there's another Vibrochamp here with a cover on it.
It says Fender.
Underneath there it does. This one has a cover,
Okay.
or you could sell this one with the cover, but this is a 1972 under here. This is a Telray oil can delay add an echo unit, model 1001. It kind of works, but it is a little weak. I'd say $200. This is a 1968 Fender Showman amp in excellent condition. It is probably worth $700.
Okay.
Below it is an Avatar 4x12 speaker cabinet, probably worth $200. This is a Thunder Bass Guild amp from the 60s. Very nice 40 watt amp, worth probably $300. Good condition, good working condition. This is a Roland Space Echo RE150 unit. Works perfectly, and it comes with the foot switch, and $500.
Sold.
This is a Mojo Tone Marshall 15 watt kit amp that I built with Chris Klein's help.
Nice.
If you wanted to, if you were going to have Chris Klein help you with any of this stuff,
Yeah.
and you wanted to give him this and as a thank you,
That would be your.
that would be appropriate.
Okay.
If you wanted it.
Absolutely.
This is a 1966, the year I was born, Fender Bassman amp. Just a terrific amp.